UCLA is my iceberg team of the Big Ten. And by that, I mean only 10% of UCLA right now is in the headlines, and that's Nico.
Right.
The other 90% no one's talking about. But getting Nico this offseason, clearly, I think an upgrade at quarterback, that's going to be the thing that everybody's talking about. And I do think he'll make them better at the quarterback position. The problem is the other 90% of what you don't get from the headlines. And from my vantage point, they're worse everywhere else.
Yeah.
You know, they're worse everywhere else. They had 35 guys leave the team from last season, though they did have some momentum at the end of last year. It's basically a new team.
Yeah.
This looks like an unproven offense to me. It looks like a rebuilding defense. We've got the pretty packaging of Nico Iamaleava, which, again, will make them better in some respects, but I'm just not digging it. Tino Sunseri coming over from Indiana, I like. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
And I do like some of their young talent. Javian Thomas, the running back they got from Cal, and Carson Cox, Quasi Gilmer at wide receiver. I like some of the pieces here, but I'm just not buying it. I'm not buying it. I think it's very headline worthy to get a guy like a Nico, but then if you look a little bit below the surface, it's a worse team with a brutal schedule that doesn't have the supporting cast.
It's a real tough schedule, and I think you just like to know, what are they going to do definitively well? They're going to run the ball well. Like, what is Tino?
This is me shrugging, Dan. I don't know.
Right.
What are they going to do well?
I don't think you can count on anything because I don't think the line play is going to be all that high on either side of the ball. They've upgraded at quarterback, but it's not like we're dealing with a situation where Tennessee fans were thrilled with year one of the Nico experience by the end of the season.
They weren't.
And so I just hope for his sake a fresh start works out, and he is, as a really interesting second act. I just don't think the talent level is there. They're not recruiting in a way that's crazy impressive. The portal hasn't been crazy impressive. And like you said, the schedule is going to be tough. I like that they were quick to make that move to Tino Sunseri after just whiffing on right time, right place with their first coordinator hire. It just was not hiring Eric Bieniemy in that moment as
Didn't
like
work.
Deshaun Foster was late to the job because of the timing of Chip Kelly leaving. It was a total rebuilding job, was not the right move. And it was quickly apparent. So
yeah,
I like that they did that quickly. It's going to take a minute.
It's going to take a minute. And by all accounts, Nico is a really good teammate. That's been written about. People have reported that out ever since he got to Tennessee. By all accounts, he's a very good teammate. Now, clearly, whatever went down at Tennessee does not reflect kindly on him or his team. But I am not buying this idea that he wanted to go somewhere else to get a better supporting cast. Right. That's kind of the rumor out there that, he wanted to go somewhere because Nico's dad went to Josh Heupel and said he needs a better supporting cast. And this is not a better supporting cast. It isn't.
No.
It's a worse team.
It was a team who would have him.
Absolutely. He's not getting paid as much, and the guys around him aren't as good.
Right.
So I am not buying this notion that he went to a better situation. It's not a better situation. He makes the situation at quarterback better.
Mm-hmm.
But the situation for him, if he's trying to get to the pros, if he's trying to be a better quarterback, there are a lot of warts on this team still. They're still trying to put this thing together. So not rooting against him, but that's just the reality as I see it.
Are they a bowl team?
No.
I think they can be. I think they're in that 5-7, 6-6. I think we're going to have a late conversation about whether they can squeeze into something.
Squeeze into something. All right.